Hello everyone. In this video, I'll be talking about how to use a GUI tool known as Citrix Deployment Builder. We have developed this tool for ease of deployment of our Citrix Cloud Native solutions, and let's go and see this GUI tool. This is a GUI tool and it is hosted here. This GUI tool generates a YAML file that can be used to deploy one or more Citrix portfolio in a Kubernetes cluster. These sections for generating the YAML file are created according to the common cloud native solution that Citrix provide. For every solution here, there is a prerequisite section which needs to be followed before deploying any solution. And these are all the configurable parameters that are there in our products. And there are some mandatory field like NSIP, management IP in this case, and the secret name. And rest are the optional ones which you can select or fill according to your need. And all the changes that we do here, like we add NS management IP here, will be reflected to the right side values.yaml file simultaneously. Once you are done with providing all the necessary arguments, you can either copy or download this YAML file and then use these two helm commands to deploy our solution in a Kubernetes cluster. In this video, we are going to see an end-to-end example of how we can deploy our Ingress solution in a Kubernetes cluster. So let's first understand what our Ingress solution is. So this is our demo topology for the unified Ingress solution. So there is this application which is running inside the cluster, and it needs to be exposed to the outside world using our Citrix ADC VPX. For this, we'll use our Citrix Ingress controller. It will configure Citrix ADC VPX for forwarding and load balancing traffic coming from outside for these application prod running inside the cluster. So the next product is Citrix Node Controller. This is generally used to configure a networking tunnel between cluster and Citrix ADC VPX when these two are present in a separate network. So the next product is Citrix Observability Exporter. It receives metrics from Citrix ADC VPX, and these can be sent to various endpoints for visualization or analysis. In this demo, we are using Prometheus as the endpoint for COE and Grafana to visualize the metrics coming from the Citrix ADC VPX. As of now, one guestbook application is already running in the cluster, which needs to be exposed via VPX. One Ingress resource is deployed for the application, and this Prometheus and Grafana pods are already there. Now we'll see how the Citrix deployment builder will be useful in bringing up CIC, CNC, and COE together in our Kubernetes cluster. So let's go and have a look on our cluster. So this is my Kubernetes cluster. These are the application pods which is already running. Let's see the Ingress resource for this application. So this application is exposed using guestbook.citrix.vpx hostname. Let's see the Grafana and the Prometheus pods as well. So these two are also up and running, and let's try to access the application. We can see that we are not able to access the application because the VPX is not yet configured by the CIC for getting the traffic for the application from outside. We can see that Prometheus's service is up and running, and we are able to access Grafana as well. But we can see that there is no value for the different matrices because the COE is not yet deployed. So let's go to Citrix Deployment Builder and create values.yaml file for bringing up Citrix Ingress controller, node controller, and observability exporter in our Kubernetes cluster. So we have this Kubernetes version in helm installed already. We have already created the secret for using our Citrix credentials, which we'll be using for the configuration. Let's provide the configurable parameters. This is the NSIP of my Citrix ADC, and then we'll provide the secret name that we have created using Citrix ADC credentials in the prerequisite step. And then we don't need all these parameters. We'll give a value for Ingress class. The same Ingress class we have used in our Ingress resource also. And then we'll leave all the parameters which are there by default, and we need to deploy Citrix node controller, so we'll provide all the parameters required. So this is a snip of in present in my ADC. For understanding what to provide in a parameter, we have provided the description with it. I'll provide the value of VXLAN. You can give any free VXLAN ID and VXLAN port. Provide the value of network. Now I'll provide the value in the config map of CIC for configuring VPX for sending the traffic to the COE. Here we can give any node IP of the cluster because the COE is exposed as node port, so any node IP can be used. If you don't provide any value, it will pick up any one of the node IPs. I have provided one of my worker node IP, and I'll leave all the default value as it is. This is required because we want to send the metrics to the Prometheus. And then we'll select this because we want to deploy observability exporter too, and we'll leave all the default settings. So let's just copy it and go to our cluster. Now we'll go to the CDB UI and we'll copy these two Helm commands and execute it on our Kubernetes cluster. So this is the Helm repo add command and the Helm install command. So in the Helm install command, we can give any name. Let's give CDB, and here you have to provide the values.yaml that we have created using CDB. Let's just execute this. Okay, so let's see if the pods has come up. Yeah, so all the CIC, CNC, and COE, all the 3 pods have come up now. So now let's go and try to access the application. We can see that we are able to access the Guestbook application. We'll see in the Prometheus whether we are seeing our COE or not. Okay, so it has come up in the targets. So let's just see this IP is same as the COE pod IP. We can see it's same. So yeah, so the COE has come up as a target in a Prometheus. And let's now go to Grafana and see whether the metrics are coming or not. So we can see that the current value for the metrics from the ADC is coming in the Grafana. This is how Citrix Deployment Builder can be used to bring up different cloud native solutions provided by Citrix in a Kubernetes or a OpenShift cluster. So now our unified ingress solution is up and running, and we're able to say it's working end to end. So that is all for this demo. Thank you.